And we're live. Nice. So I am going to keep the charger on my phone, which somehow doesn't charge unless, for some reason, my phone never charges while it's streaming until it's at a very low percentage, and then it just sticks to that percentage the whole time.
That is weird.
Yeah, it is weird. But yeah, at least if it doesn't die during the stream, that's great. Alrighty then. So, one person already. That is great. Now, I remember I never looked at the chat, so I better move a little. And I don't know why, but I. There you go. Okay, this should be good. I have the laptop and my phone in kind of the same viewpoint. And we're good. So, I don't know if we should talk again about what the beginning of the game, our thoughts on the beginning of the game, and then continue. I guess we should. I mean, I did delete my other stream, so. But let's wait until some people get in. So we can talk again about Michael Does Crack, right? So
I love that nickname.
that nickname is perfect. Who AR came up? AR is the best at coming up with nicknames. AR is the best. Okay.
Shaggy Does Crack.
Shaggy. Oh yes, yes, Shaggy. Shaggy. Let's call him Shaggy. Shaggy is perfect. No, but and I love how at the beginning, while putting his jacket on to calm his nerves, because he knows he's in deep S. I'm just saying this. He says the game is so bad, the graphics are terrible, while he's putting his jacket on. When you're doing something while saying something like that, you know deep inside you're like, I done goofed. I'm screwed. Like you know. And I love that. I even sent a tweet about this. I said I love how he even in his review he acts like a child by saying, "Ugh," and then puts his shirt over it like a baby. I like that. He could never stick to the he could never stick to the right like lighting. First his room would have nice light, then it goes into a shade blue. And I'm gonna look at I need to check my tweet because otherwise it will not be the same. So give me a second. I'm gonna quickly log into Twitter on my laptop, which actually is not bad. Wait, hopefully I'm still connected. I don't remember if I signed out or not. Yeah, I do have an account. So where's the at? Oh, one person, one like. Anyone in the chat? Nope. Okay.
Not yet.
And by the way, thanks for watching the stream with me in case someone talks and I don't see him.
Oh, no problem, man.
Alright, that's me password. Log in.
Oh, sweet. They got some new set pics of the Joker movie.
Ah, yeah, there's a new Joker movie in it. Alright,
Yeah.
so. Why can't I. There you go, home. There you go. And check my tweets. There you go, I'm connected. So let's check my profile and then my tweets. I swear it just wouldn't be the same without it, so let me just so I posted that. If I wish that there was a feature on Twitter that you can see your actual tweets instead of all your retweets and stuff. I wish there was a thing like that, So
Yeah.
just look
It's the
around.
same.
Yeah, hopefully Twitter does something like that. That.
I hope Twitter puts an edit button on Twitter.
So at least my votes for my roleplay as Mike as Shaggy has 12 votes and it's 83% yes. So that's cool. Okay. Oh yeah. So this was. Here it is. Okay. Let's see the thread. So I said I love that every few minutes he said, but of course you don't care, realizing that he's wrong. Because he literally said that so many times because he knows people literally don't care because I'm so wrong, right? Like he would say that. Oh wait, people are here. Hi, Ice Spider. Thank you for joining, bro. And Empire Z Creed. Sorry. Now just to wait while others come. We're just talking about a guy who hates the game, and we're just talking, making fun. I finished Spider-Man, and it was amazing. Thank you, and no spoilers. You can talk about spoilers until 51% through the game, but maybe 51% is here because I've been doing lots of side missions too. So maybe I'm not exactly.
Yeah, you got to do a side mission.
Yeah.
Go there
All right, I'll say where I am. I What did I do last time? I finished the. It's okay, no spoilers. Thanks, bro. I was. Oh wow, 4 people and 3 likes already. That's cool. Thanks, guys. No, but I just finished with the college party thing. Yeah, the college party, and what I'm about to go at Oscorp for some reason. I started the mission, but I decided no because I didn't have a
Is it
lot of time
the
to.
research stations?
No, no, no. It was an Oscar. I did not know my objective today.
Oh,
I could
the vision
only.
and mission.
And I had some free time today, so I quickly decided to play a little bit. But I decided not to do any story missions. I started, but then stopped and did some side missions because I realized I can't start a big story mission now. Now I remember
Oh,
I
okay.
finished the college mission. Well, Mr. Negative is. Yeah, somewhere around somewhere around there. I love Mr. The negative suit, Iron Spider, vintage suit, advanced classic, and spirit suit. I really want to get the vintage suit and the all new, all different spider armor. That thing looks
Yeah,
that looks
the fear
sick.
itself suit.
Yeah, and the all new
Yeah.
29. Oh my god, the all new 2090. I need that. I need that in my
Oh,
life.
the new one, the red and silver one.
Yeah, my god,
Yeah,
that thing is
that looks cool.
beautiful. I just made a vintage suit
That
free
one
roam
goes
gameplay.
well with the suit power of the
Cool,
Iron
I might check
Spider,
it out.
the legs.
I'm not checking lots of your videos out right now, Empire Z Creed, because again, maybe some can have spoilers and stuff. But until I finish the game completely, I know what's happened. I'll of course put my notifications back on. Thanks for understanding. Now where was I? But yeah, like 51%. I'm sure you guys can understand a little, and I'm sure I've unlocked around all the side missions. Now I just need to complete them. Unless new ones are shown. I'm sure the Taskmaster missions are the last ones that are introduced to you, right? Like the last, like the challenge tokens.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
last, yeah. So I'm sure nothing new is. I'm going to buy the DLC because I got the standard. Well, I got the digital deluxe edition, so I'm getting that for free. I hate the all new, all different suit in the comics, but I really like it in the game. Cool, and what a great way to to get you. I can't even speak. Jeez. What a great way to come into the stream, AR. Thank you for joining, bro. Maybe it's the metallic red and blue. Yeah, the reason I'm so hyped for it is that the eyes and the logo glow. So if you want to make some
Yeah,
beautiful dark
that suit's
shots,
beautiful.
all you need is like the eyes and spider to glow, and you've got yourself a beautiful picture. Second, it
Right.
has the classic colors, and that's always what I love. I don't know, swinging in the regular colors is always somehow satisfying, and I love armor like in the sunset or the daytime, and since it kind of glows during the night, that's cool. It feels like the perfect mix for me, so I really can't wait to get the suit. ARI subbed, and hello from both me and Spider Skater Boy. Oh, Joshua Palmer. Wait, Palmer, sorry. So Spidey Skater Bro, are you Josh or are you related to Josh? Just wondering, because from me and Spidey, so I'm just wondering, that's all. But before we actually talk about the game, we're just quickly talking about, as AR would say, Shaggy Does Crack's latest review for
Shaggy
Marvel's
does crack.
Spider-Man. So I said, and I also said I love that. So I said I actually posted a thread of this, and hopefully it gets more views because it only has 1 like and everything, and I really want more people to. And never mind. I love that every few minutes he said but of course you don't care, realizing that he's wrong. And by the way, if you haven't checked out his review, just don't. Just stay here, and I'll tell you the ridiculousness he said. Want to sub me back, AR? We're both called
I
Josh,
cringed.
and we're
Yeah,
in the
I really did. I
PS
cringed.
chats. Ah, cool. Yeah, sure. I'm about 60% through my second. Ah, must have been a little spelling mistake. Playthrough on the game. I'm 52% on my first playthrough. I know. I'm taking my time. I don't have a lot of. I can't grind like you guys. Again, got a certain
Hey, it's okay
playtime, and
to, it's
yeah.
okay to take your
And
time.
again, I feel like grinding would ruin the experience. I want to take my time. I want to experience it. Again, 2 years can't.
Bro.
Yeah. Second thing, I love that he still loves whining like a baby and using his train toy or whatever the hell that thing is. What is that train squeaky toy? Whatever it is, I want to buy one and then I want to burn it and send it to his mailbox.
Yeah.
Second, I love how he compares this game to GTA 4, a game that is a much bigger developer, that had much more time to be developed, and overall a Rockstar game. Like, Rockstar is so much bigger than Insomniac, you can't even compare. I'm like
Yeah,
94%
they
done.
are. They are a
Yeah.
bigger company.
And Doctor
Sonic.
Universe is in the house. Hey, bro, we're just talking a little about something else, and then we'll finally get into the game.
I would like to see Rockstar make a superhero game. That'd be
I
interesting.
know this sounds crazy, but my friend, I mean, he used to tell me very tall tales, but he told me that there was like a competition for who would make the next Batman game, and there was like
I
there
wonder
were
if
the
that's true.
developers
To be
of.
honest.
I'm sure this was a lie, but I somehow always used to believe his stories back in the day. He told me what it was the creators of Just Cause 3, another one, Naughty Dog, and Rockstar. The two last ones were Rockstar in the competition, and he told me like Rockstar were promising great things as well as Naughty Dog, but I'm sure the whole thing was a lie. But overall, yeah, if
I was
Rockstar
fully
could make a Batman game, that's not bad. Imagine Rockstar with a Batman game.
yeah
Just so I don't have to watch his video, what does he have to say about the game now? Dude, exactly the same thing as before. Maybe even
yeah
less because of how the things he talked about were actually good. He talks less about other stuff because he knows that was good. I looked at the suits
yeah.
and there's one that is very funny and weird. You mean the undies? Yeah, in my opinion, that's a little bit of a waste of space. I mean, it's funny for cinematics and screenshots and stuff, but then swinging around in it, nah, it's not for me, bruh. Those damn benchmarks and the secret photos are what are keeping me from 100%ing it. Yeah, I saw, what's his name? Do you guys know the completionist? What's his real name? Um, I forgot.
Never
It's
heard
the
of them.
big beard guy. He's called the completionist. He 100% completes games and reviews them in really awesome, funny ways with awesome soundtrack in the background of his videos. Gerard, that's his name, Gerard. And so he
Oh,
every
I've never
time he's
heard of them.
about to start a game, he shaves his beard, and then as he plays it, he does not shave it off until it's like Kratos style beard, in which he puts
That's
his
pretty crazy.
yeah, but yeah, he made an awesome review of it, and uh, what
I
was I
wouldn't have
talking
thought,
about?
thought
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
would do
he.
that.
So I clicked on Michael Just Crack's review and left a dislike. I didn't actually watch it because I just know. Yeah, I should be doing that. I don't even know why I give my time for this stuff. It's so repetitive. Anyway, back to my thread. Actually, no, back to the chat. You don't actually need to do the benchmarks to 100% the game. Well, that's what Gerard. Yeah, I mentioned Gerard because he said that he actually had to. I think you're wrong, I Spider. If you don't need to, I mean, I know. No, he doesn't do it for trophies. He just completes everything in the game. And true, he said it was quite hard because it's the last thing he noticed, and he was so ready to finish it. I'm going to try and get platinum. Michael does life is so dumb. Thank you very much. I love so my in my thread. I love how his writes because sometimes
Yeah.
yeah. I love that he said you're watching this video because you're so bored of this game. Oh
Michael
my
literally looks like
god.
he has to have taken a shower
Yeah,
for six
you're
months. That's how
watching
bad he
this
looks.
video because you're bored of this game. He literally thinks that's the reason we're watching this. We're watching this because we want to have a good laugh. We want to have a good reason to dislike your video and leave a hate comment. And we want to watch your video so we can figure out new nicknames to call you. How about that burn, huh? Oh, really? I'm gonna get the game before the year ends or early next year. You definitely should, Doc. You gotta get it now. It's so worth
Yeah.
it. Yes. Well, I made it to 100% myself without completing the benchmarks. That's weird. Anyway, I'll try and complete them because it's Spider-Man. This game I want
I
100% complete. I want to
finished
get
the
platinum. I want to
secret
do everything.
photos last night.
You do know he's a troll. He's doing it to get views. At this point, I don't even think he's a troll. I think he's just a complete junkie who's out of his mind.
Yeah.
I don't even think, yeah. But the finale of my thread. But then he said, if you don't see that there's room for improvement, I quote this. If you don't see that there's room for improvement, you got your head up Brian's ass.
Oh, I got so mad when I heard that.
I quote. That's the I quote. That's his quote. The moment I saw that, I was like, "Yep, you're full of BS, bro. so looking for views, you're so looking for attention, you're so looking for arguments to start, which you don't even look at and reply because you're such a little baby. You don't even want to. You're just proud at sitting on your bed, just lying back and looking at how much attention you get without even responding to it because you're that much of a little coward.
Exactly. He looks like he hasn't taken a shower for 6 months.
Yeah. Imagine his breath and his body odor. Jeez. He knows Spider Man fans is going to hate on him, so he makes hate vids to get money. Do you get money for getting that many dislikes, bro? Like, I know it's about the views, but.
Really?
No, I'm asking. I'm literally asking. Michael Does Life lives with his mom.
Are you serious?
I'd like to see some
Well,
proof. My Empire Z Creed, I could, but I don't have the money. Doc Universe, start a stream and everyone try and donate to him. Yo, we have 11 viewers. Where did that come from?
I
Yo,
don't know that, but that's awesome.
12 now. And then I said that, and to finish it off.
Can you talk a little softer? Nana's gonna read it.
All right, you can close the door too, please. Sorry about that. This isn't even trolling anymore. He's such an attention seeker. Y'all, don't even check the link I put. Just watch Evan Falarca's masterpiece of a review.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, don't you? Who are you talking about? Dislikes don't matter. It's all about views.
Shaggy
Yep.
escape.
Shaggy escaped from Arkham Asylum and started a YouTube channel dedicated to hating on games, and he calls it Michael Does
That's
Life.
true.
More like Michael Does. Shit, I'm out of smart things to say. All right, so I can quit that. Okay, so I guess now we can. That's his origin story. Or you know what his real origin story is? When he was 5, or whenever this was released, he got an Xbox 360. He loved it so much, he didn't even care about the PS4. He got an Xbox One, and then he saw that in 2016, a new Spider-Man game was coming out. Oh, but oh no, it was coming out only for PS4. You know, the guys who made the right decision of buying the good console. So then he put all his rage into a YouTube channel that isn't only about hating on PS4 exclusives, but all types of good games in general.
Yeah.
Because he first he saw that he just couldn't get that successful with his opinions and stuff because he knew how the world worked. So then he
Exactly.
decided to do even more and even more than just Spider-Man. Oh, it was God of War, and oh, it was Horizon Zero Dawn, and oh, it was about favorite games of the year that were actually terrible, and saying that games of that year ruined franchises and stuff when they weren't that bad. And oh boy, calling people out with arguments, and then those people respond, such as Evan, for example, and he doesn't even respond.
I don't know.
According to the YouTube algorithm, dislikes count as likes.
How many likes
Someone,
did
someone,
on
give
this
me a
video?
bucket so I can drown myself. Who would you do? What would you do if your mom heard you swear? I'm pretty sure she's okay with small swears, and on streams, I guess a little bit. That's besides the point. Spidey Skater Boy said to switch over to PlayStation Party so we can join. Sorry about that. It's late in the evening for me. My folks are watching TV downstairs. So yeah, and like I said at the beginning, I didn't say this at the beginning of the stream. I said before the stream, I sound a little low because recently my mom and I aren't the best right now. We had a little bit of an argument, so I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to see me for the rest of the evening. So. Man, what are all these notifications I'm getting? I don't even know what they are. Michael Does Life. Oh, it's Brian Man 4.
Hey,
Sorry if I
Brian.
don't. Michael Does Life is JJJ Jameson's grandson. LOL, he's probably getting money from views because you can tell he has a new camera. Is that true?
Yeah, he's real Jake Jonah in real life.
Yeah. Hey, don't hate on PlayStation for having good exclusives like God of War, Uncharted, Resident Zero Dawn,
Hey,
and many, many
Blast is
more.
in the house.
Yay, Blasty! Does Reese have a YouTube channel? Not a YouTube channel, but he does have an account, so if you could subscribe to him, that'd be great. And
Yeah, I
I'd be
know.
glad if you could make some great content. Press F to pay respects. respects for what? Michael does cracks failure. Anyone else notice that in Michael's review he doesn't? Yep, we noticed. Reese and I noticed at the beginning. He doesn't even talk about that because why? I can't hear you guys. Can you tell me why? Oh, it's that damn good. Oh, I think you're right. Could you say louder?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear. It's
Yeah.
that good. He blasty and thanks for joining, bro. I thought you'd be busy
Yeah,
playing the
that's
best
awesome.
game of all time right now. Say sorry to your mom. That that's the thing.
Like I'm literally thinking
Right.
about messaging him and just telling him, just talk about the story of how good it is.
Yeah, to give us your honest opinion on the story, unless it's the same
Yeah.
thing as everything else. I only agree with Michael about two things he pointed out. I'd say the first thing is the web strike. No, the web kick in combat. It does attach to the sky no matter where you are. That could be fixed in some ways. What was the second thing, Blasty? I'm sure that's the first thing, but what would be the second thing? And also,
Yeah.
thanks for joining. If you guys are playing the game at the same time as listening to me, that's raw talent right there. And if you're only watching me, thank you very much. And I really appreciate you guys just coming in. The only thing he was right about was the wall crawling. Don't you mean do you mean the spots where you're blocked from wall crawling? He is so ugly.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
hey
That's
Evan.
really that's
Whoa. Why did Joshua say hey Evan? Evan wasn't here, was he? Whoa, what do you mean hey Evan, Joshua? He wasn't here. No, he wasn't. One is the wall web kick, and the other is the wall crawling being limited. Yeah, that's exactly 2 points. Okay. I didn't notice where he was for the wall crawling limitation. Is it only on one building? And also, hey, Wharton, sorry I didn't notice you there. We're talking about the game, and actually, we're not even talking about the game yet. We're just talking about
yeah. We're
a
not playing
guy's
the game.
review about it, but we'll get to the game soon
Yeah.
and stuff. So Blasty says, "Yep, yeah, I'd say that's the only thing that I mean. It's awesome to do, true, and especially on ground level in the streets because it's like not immersion breaking. You're not paying attention, but when you're on a rooftop and you do the swing kick, you're like, how is this again? Evan was here. He went. How do you know? He didn't comment. Nope, it's on.
There's no comment. I see
Yeah,
a
nope,
single
it's on.
comment.
I think all of them, but it depends on which building. Yeah, but if you're doing it on rooftops, I that is true. It does stick to
Sometimes
buildings.
when there's letters on the building, it can block your momentum,
We haven't
which
heard
kind of
Reese
frustrates
speak
me.
one. We haven't heard Reese speak once. Oh no, he's on the speaker right here. That's weird. You guys can't hear him. He's right here. Let me put the volume higher. Gotta go bye. See ya, Empire Z Creed. Thanks for joining, bro.
See you, man.
Okay, I think you're a little too loud there. So, alright, so I guess we can start talking about the game now. I hear him fine. Yep, thanks. See? Maybe the microphone on who's it, Joshua, isn't loud enough. Nope, he's fine. My laptop volume seems to be good, and my phone is pretty close to it, so I'm guessing we're good. So, let's finally talk about the game. My friend has my
Oh, you
copy
have a second
because
copy, Blasty?
My friend has my copy because he wants to avoid spoilers. Wait, what?
I think
Could
Blasty
you?
just has a second copy of Spider-Man, I think.
But oh, Wharton has gone live with Spidey. That's
Yeah.
cool. Let's
Yeah,
take a
right. I
moment to
know.
appreciate the
I
photo
thought that was
mode.
crazy.
Yeah, you're right. A moment of silence for the photo mode.
Yeah.
A small moment of silence, please. Okay, moment of silence is over. Photo mode, bro. Spidey Skater Boy hasn't heard his friend Reese talk once because you talk over him. Well, I don't mean to. I, of course, try and let Reese talk as much as possible. Sorry if I do. I sometimes get overwhelmed. But sorry about that. And sorry, Josh. Sorry I disappoint you, bro. But, so I will let Reese... We did talk about this before. We tried to stream, what was it, at the beginning of this week? Yeah, this Monday. And unfortunately, Reese had to go to the
We had
doctor,
plans.
so it was
Yeah, we.
it was bad timing. So and we did talk about the beginning of the game. So we're gonna talk about it again because I deleted that stream, so we kind of like go back to where we started. So, Reese, I will let you talk about the intro of the game right after I read Blessie's comment. I gave him my copy because he wants to avoid spoilers since it's all over YouTube, and he says he will get his own when he has the time. He's having a real good time right now. All right, that's cool, bro. You're very
That's
kind to
good.
lend it to
That's
him,
good.
and as long as he's having a good time. I took like 40 photos in a single day. Shame I can't share them on Twitter.
No, Mikhail hasn't finished the game yet.
Yeah, I've only gone like 51%. I'm taking my time and trying to avoid those dang
Like
spoilers.
40 photos in a single day. Shame I
Yeah.
can't share them on Twitter.
I think it's because of his
I
internet.
can't either, AR. For some reason, I had to sign in, and I'm just not going to struggle with the signing in part. So
For me, it didn't take long. Like, I don't know why. No, wait. For me, it didn't. No, damn it. No, I haven't finished the game yet, guys. I'm only 50%. I will try and get there as soon as I can, but I can't play
yeah,
long
he's taking his
days.
time.
Yeah, I need to take my time. I can't play long days. Again, I have school and stuff. And surprisingly, at the beginning of the year, school is quite I wouldn't say it's getting busy, but I don't know. It's quite more distracting. How do you only have
What this?
51%?
What
I
your
guess.
year?
Yeah, my new
Your
school
year
year.
school?
I'm in 10th year and we're studying new stuff. And because the students are such a pain for the teachers, they give us enough. They just give us some homework or copying stuff to do for another day, and then we hate on that person for the rest of the day. But yeah, I've got some other stuff, and I don't know. It's a little more distracting. And like I said, I'm very restricted to my playtime. I can't play infinitely, so.
Yeah, I hate my high school. Like they just did not care about education at all.
No, but yeah. How you only have 51%? I don't know, just swinging. That's what I love about this game so much. Swinging around the city is just as fun and important as the main stories and the side missions. Just swinging around feels amazing. Feels,
Yeah, it
looks
does. It feels relaxing.
amazing. And I get distracted. And I don't know how I'm taking so long. Like, I'd say I could go faster. I'm doing good, but I don't know how I'm so, like, behind. Maybe it's because I have to retry certain missions to get all the tokens and stuff. But I don't know. Oh, I think I also know why. Why didn't I think of this before? The photo mode.
To be honest, I may be wrong, but I think Spider-Man 3 had more side missions than I think Spider-Man PS4.
I'm gonna have to finish the game to figure that out.
I can be incorrect, but yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. There were yeah. In my opinion, there were more side missions than story missions.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, so
Spider-Man 3 was
it was
a
a big.
long game. Long game.
Evan, what is up? Is Evan here?
No,
If
he's
Evan
not here.
is, I mean, Joshua says he's here. Sorry if I keep saying Josh or Joshua, cause I don't know. I keep thinking you're actually the actual. What's up,
Is that
everyone? What's
Tom?
up, Reese? Hi, Tom. Evan isn't here. At least I don't think he is. Yeah. How do you know he's here, Joshua?
If he was
Again,
here,
sorry
he
if
would
I
see him.
keep mixing. I keep thinking you're the actual Spidey Skater boy, but. Are you guys related or are you best friends? Just wondering. Oh crap, why'd I turn the camera on the stream? There you go. So what were we talking about? Ah yeah, the side missions. But yeah, but I also said I might also be getting distracted with the photo mode of the game. I do try and take
When I first played the game, I was just focused on the story. I
yeah.
wasn't going to mess with. The only thing I messed with was the towers, the
Ah
police
yes.
towers.
I thought I unlocked them all a couple of days ago, but no, yesterday I had to actually no, before yesterday, I actually finished the last three. There was this one part of the city I surprisingly never explored, and that was still locked out. So I finished them all, and then we got that beautiful so-called last moment with
What
Spider
do you mean,
Cop.
Blassie?
What do you
What do
say?
you mean your comment was missed?
My comment was missed. Oh wait, let me see. What was
What do
your
you mean
last
the demo
comment?
part?
Let's be yeah. Somehow I missed this. Let's all be honest. If Insomniac was a business that only does cartoons and had the chance to do Spider-Man cartoon, they will do a damn good job. I agree. And AR goes IRP. No, I just read the comment, but I agree. What do you think? Will
Oh,
they
okay,
do
I
a
see
good?
it now. Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't know how that was
Smart
missed.
Blassie.
I mean, it was a big comment, and he did a big comment before, so I assumed I saw it again. Sorry about that, bro. But no, I will try and complete the game. I'll try and focus more on the main missions, so then I'm done with the story, and then I can talk about it with you more, and then focus on the side missions. I mean, I'd love to do the side missions
I don't know
more.
if you got spoiled yet, Mikhail, but you need to see the very ending of the game. It's
I know, I've
awesome.
heard there are two after credit scenes.
One of them doesn't really matter, but
But the second one, apparently
does
it's
matter.
crazy. Apparently the second one is crazy. I have an
Yeah.
idea of what it was because of a title and a thumbnail, but hey, you never know.
Okay, well, you need it's awesome. It
Yeah.
really brings up the hype.
Yeah, but apparently there's so much talk about a second one. I love how the advanced suit shows Spidey's abs
That's
than his
true.
classic. Yeah, this classic suit looks a little more like it's hiding his buff with his clothes, with his costume. Like are a
The
little
classic
bigger.
suit, like Peter's freaking arms looks
Yeah.
huge in the classic suit. Like
He looks a little
he looks
huge.
massive.
I don't know, not that massive. Come on, not as big massive as Game Over Greggy's. I'm so sorry.
He's not as massive as
Yeah, no,
Reece.
exactly. That's my point. But yeah, you can notice in the advanced suit, it's a little more tight because of the armor. I think it's a little more skin tight. He has sports shoes on, and his gloves are so again the little armor parts. So his gloves don't look so fat. Again, it's a
Yeah.
big homage. Like Jacinda Chu said, they changed it, but they kept the classic suit classic colors,
Yeah.
design, and how much detail. But unfortunately, they left out the underarm webs. And there's even a backpack that has that, which is amazing. A damaged underarm web, and I love that he thought that it could make him glide a little bit, and he said it looked cool, which it did, of course. I mean, yeah, didn't it in the comics and the Spectacular
Tom,
Spider-Man
that's
series?
spoiler, bro.
So Venom
Don't put
post credit.
spoilers.
Well, wait a minute. Venom post credit scene confirmed. Maybe did he just spoil something?
Yeah, the spoiler.
God,
Tom, don't post spoilers, man.
I'm so used to the okay. Let's forget about that. Never mind. So used to the advanced suit that whenever I see the classic, it kind of feels out of place. Whenever I see, yeah, that's actually the same. I like it, but it kind of feels. I don't know. We're not talking about
still
Venom,
love it,
Tom.
though.
Also, you didn't
I
spell
I use it.
scene. It never used. I never used the classic suit outside of the first mission. Yeah, that's true. Like scenes with the classic suit feel good, and then when you need the advanced suit, you're sticking with that all the way,
Yeah.
or with other suits.
Have you noticed that the classic suit's material, like when you're jumping off a building, the suit doesn't ripple, but the advanced suit
Yeah,
does?
that amount of
Have you noticed
detail. That amount of detail is incredible. Yeah, and to put in the suits where there's
but
wrinkles
you would
because of the
think that the
wind.
classic suit would ripple too.
Yeah, that's incredible. And it ripples because it's a little more big, right? So that's really cool.
Yeah.
But I love, again, how the advanced suit, that's what I loved about it in the first place. It looked so agile, sports like, again, agile, and what a parkourist superhero would have. It's just the perfect mix. And kudos to
Yeah.
Insomniac for decades from now for creating probably my favorite Spider-Man suits right now. They made such an iconic and great suit, keeping the classic colors, keeping it recognizable, but also making a unique take that will be remembered for years to come. And Reese has gone silent.
What now? I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
alright.
very tired today.
Hmm.
Like I thought we were going to do the stream at 10. So
I know, I'm really
got
sorry my
my
schedule got out of hand. I'd never used. Mikhail, did you see the Sandman Easter egg? No, I have not. Bro, I didn't spoiled.
Oh, I saw that. What the backpacks? Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that out. What is it, in a vial? I heard it's in a vial, something like that. Spoilers,
Yeah, it's a
bro.
vial.
Post-credit scenes count as spoils. Blasty so agrees on that. If you haven't watched a Marvel movie and you say that post-credit scenes in Marvel movies aren't spoilers, I feel sorry
They're
for you.
definitely spoilers.
Bruh, why did you spoil it for the poor dude? I was just saying news. News is spoilers. Just saying. And again, maybe
Yeah.
it's because he didn't see earlier, but again, I've only completed 50% of the game, so yeah, can't talk about spoilers like that. And think whatever you want, but news can be
Mikhail,
spoilers.
has your sister played the game yet?
She stuck around for the first few hours, but she mostly watched. But then she didn't really play it. Like I asked her, "Do
Oh,
you want to get used to the
no.
controls?"
You should
And
let her
then
play it.
what? Before yesterday, she's like just sat down next to me while I was playing, and then she just mumbles. She's like, "Hmm," and then she passes her hand over, and I just immediately need to start teaching her the controls. She just comes out of nowhere and she wants to play for a few minutes. I was glad she came, but it was at quite the weird time. But hey, it's
Please
always
find it.
awesome to
This shows
like.
how much smarter this peer is because he did something he wanted to do. Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Leave
trapping
Tom before
Sandman
you
for
ruin
8 years in a little vial,
Trap Sandman and
that's
leave him there.
savage. That is savage.
What was the comment?
Blassie said, please find it. This shows how much smarter than this peer is because he did something anyone would do.
Is Craven even in Spider-Man PS4 universe? I guess we're gonna have to find that out later, right? But I don't see that comment from Blasty. All I see is Trap Sandman and leave him there. That's the last comment from
You don't
Blasty.
see it?
No, I don't see it. Let me see.
I mean, that's pretty savage. Trapping Sandman in a little vial for 8 years, that's savage.
Oh God, that is savage. And actually, that's a kind of I wouldn't say callback, but I remember I've read the very first Sinister Six issue for Spider-Man, and in the Amazing Spider-Man, and what Sandman tried trapping Spider-Man in an airtight box, and then he escaped. But I don't know. That's just a callback. I'm immediately thinking of that. The only way
Yeah,
Spider-Man beat him was that it was airtight, so then Sandman couldn't breathe. But Spider-Man with the super strength held his breath and found a way out.
yeah.
Real Super Sam. Okay, they're just saying hi. So the opening, I do not know how we're still not there, but the opening of the game. What did you think? I know we're re-talking about this, Reese, but still, you gotta do it. So, what did you think of the opening?
I think it's one. In my opinion, it's one of the best openings in the superhero game. I mean, it's beautiful, beautifully shot. It's just
Yeah.
nice and slow. It shows everything that Peter is working on or did for the past 8 years before
Yeah.
this game happened, and then it's just awesome. How the transition to the music and it's all awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, I'll say mine. Well, we don't know what year Spider-Man trapped Sandman in, so who knows? Ah,
That's
are you
true.
talking about the Easter egg? Because I don't know it, so that's why
Yeah.
I'm kind of weirded out.
Yeah, the Easter egg. I mean,
Just tell me,
Peter
what is the
it.
Easter egg? Is Sandman trapped in something?
Yeah, a little
He's
vial.
physically in the backpack. He's there.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
He's.
he's in a vial, but in a backpack.
Oh my god. Man, that's insane. I can't wait to find that. And I'm really glad I found the pin. It was in my first or second day playing. I found it pretty early on, and I'm glad about that. Sandman was on Avengers Tower, and Avengers
Exactly,
didn't
Super
care.
Saiyan. Avengers did not care.
My boy Spidey Skater Boy shall be joining in a sec. Oh, cool. Oh, the opening. That opening was so perfect for Spider-Man. Yeah, and see you in a sec, Doc Universe. But I love the opening because, yeah, like this first the spider descending from the window, seeing a little bit of New York, and then panning over. Like first, it's Daily Bugle newspapers. That's just
Yeah.
awesome, and seeing what he's done over the years. It's almost like Uncharted 4, seeing all the stuff in the attic. It's almost like that. Because, I mean, there were no games before this, but we know Spider Man's origin and his stuff so well that we're ready for a new take like this. And it's
Yeah,
just reminding
sick of
us, it's
origin
almost like it
stories.
remembers us our hype from 2016, but also how much we love Spider Man in general. Okay, one sec, I'll give.
Yeah.
Mysterio and Molten Man look to be for the DLC of November and December. Maybe not Molten Man. I'm starting to think it's Molten Man because lots of people said it, and I don't know, that image really reminds me of Molten Man from Spectacular Spider-Man.
We need the spot in the game.
The spot. Did
Yeah,
Randy talk about the
do.
spot? Yeah, Randy really wants the spot. Oh no, he's not.
Foggy Nelson, he really wants the spot, and I totally agree with him. I think he needs
Yeah.
some shine.
Also, since I was at Hell's Kitchen, I can see a Daredevil game using the next that part of New York. Yeah, I was really surprised when there was a district of Hell's Kitchen. That was not bad at all.
Yeah.
But and then it showed Spidey's mask under like it showed how techno his mask is underneath. That's just awesome.
That's cool.
That is
That
cool.
part.
Yeah, that part was amazing. And he uses a magnifying glass to have a look.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And what next? It showed some books and then how many post-its he has. Unfortunately, I haven't seen that picture because apparently there are some Easter eggs. I saw some, like what, Tony Stark and Reed Richards.
Yeah, they're
Daredevil Easter egg makes me
Make me
happy.
happy too.
And then he gets the call, and then one of my brand new favorite songs kick in, "Alive" from Warbly Jets. So that song immediately changed the tone. I feel like the song almost like changed the tone a bit for the game, like to tell us how it's gonna be. And then just Spidey putting that toast there, checking this Warbly Jet, "Alive" from Warbly Jets. But just seeing him put those toasts in with style, checking the smell of the suits, putting on his awesome web shooters.
Web toast.
Yeah, so many reactors said, "Ew, how are you gonna eat that?"
That I mean,
Yeah.
hey, if you're in that hurry, you wouldn't
Yeah, every a toast is amazing. It's the bomb. So who cares if you've got webbing on it? I love the web trip mine. It makes things so easy. Agreed. I don't like that. Like at least for me, it takes a while to recharge them. But thankfully, I got the upgrade that with finishers, you're.
It takes a hell of a long time.
Yeah, it does. Like for almost an hour, I had no trip mines. But I realized I got the upgrade where if you do finishers, your gadgets can.
Blasty, do you mean Black Cat first?
Surface Table is my first favorite female character in the game.
Do you mean that, Dub?
Gonna have to see more of her. But she looks cool. Web bomb plus I'm gonna say web bomb plus web trap, which is probably the trip mine. My skills equals I win and bad guys lose. No, I also recently got the what is it, the concussive blast, which isn't bad, but I don't know why I use it to just get enemies away if there are too many, but I need to remember to web them up and then blast them to a wall. Apparently that's a great mix. And also the suspensive matrix with the with the concussive blast. Apparently that's fun, suspending them in the air and then pushing them away. That feels like something almost like a telekinetic person would do, just floating people away and then pushing them. That seems awesome.
I wish that the criminals would have some funny dial.
There is some. In Jacksepticeye's video, he took someone down or got the trip mine on them, and a guy said, "No, no, no, not me," something like that. That was pretty funny.
No, my girl Black Cat has to be second until I see her and see how she spies. Okay, yeah.
I can't believe Mr. Negative is Uncle Ben. Ah, it's true. You mean Martin Lee. Two very different people, but Martin Lee is an awesome guy. Until Mr. Positive goes to Mr. Negative Positive. Or should I say Mrs. Positive? But, yeah, back to the opening, and then seeing him put on the mask was so satisfying. It made me ready to go, and seeing the system start, and then, of course, the rent. And speaking of the rent, who is upset that it's not Mr. Dickovich, instead it's Mr. Muggins?
The what now?
The person asking for rent isn't Mr. Dickovich, it's Mr. Muggins.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. It's not Mr. Dickovich, which is sad.
I can't believe Aunt May is a trap? What? What does that mean?
Number 1, Black Cat
Black Gun 2. Sorry, Evan. No, I'd have to say I'd have to agree with AR. MJ in this game is hands down the best MJ ever, in my opinion.
I mean, MJ is not thick, sadly, but I mean, she has a pretty face though.
She does, and I don't know if I should say this. I don't know if I should say this on camera. Huh?
She got the flats, if you know what I mean.
I don't actually. It's embarrassing. It would be embarrassing if you explained that on screen, so please don't. I'm not gonna lie. There was this one scene where Martin Lee made me pause the game because he scared the hell out of me.
What was the part? Do you remember?
Is it okay? Spoilers, because I'm gonna ask again. If there's spoilers, why are you even here? So I should. But do you mean is
No,
the part after Peter uses his spider skills to investigate the feast shelter? That level was awesome. Where it's Peter
yeah.
using his Spidey skills in the room. That wasn't bad.
I love the scene when well, I don't know if I should say this. I don't know how far you're in the game, but
Is it after the university party?
it's when you're trying to look for your gadget
You mean
because
the
they're
Spidey drive?
yeah.
Yeah, I went. That was awesome. At first,
Oh yeah,
I thought that that
seeing
Eddie, I thought that that Eddie on the phone helping you out. I literally thought for a few minutes that that was Eddie Brock, but then I noticed the goodbye card at the bugle. It said Eddie Brock signed it, so I was like, oh, that's a little different.
yeah, and
But hey, at least we know he's in this
that's awesome.
universe.
That's awesome that Eddie's in this universe. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a big speculation point.
It's when he was in the feast shelter. Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
where, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
No,
that's it.
not to
Mr.
that point
Negative
yet.
was
So but I
terrifying.
know what you mean.
One of the best villains in the game. Yeah, so far,
Yeah.
actually, Martin Lee's parts were pretty cool. Mr. Negative, I'm sorry, guys, but the scenes I'm seeing with him seem a little bit. I wouldn't say non-character, but he's not having a lot of screen time. He does look terrifying. Don't get me wrong, but he doesn't seem to have a lot of character. He's just a guy who's doing some
But you
very
have to
terrible
admit,
things. He is
Martin,
terrifying. I know.
he's a savage
He's
man.
a
He don't care
beast.
one bit
He is a
who he
beast.
is.
That boy like found what you're looking for, Peter. Like if that doesn't scare you, then I don't know. Yeah, like it's almost as if he knows
Yeah.
who you are. Like he knows what you're up to, and it's as if your mom caught you doing something bad. That's how scary it is. It's as if your mom it's one of your
Hey,
parents
Spider
caught you.
Skater Boy,
Oh
what's up,
yeah,
man?
press F in the chat to respect to Mary Jane's non-existent. Also was every. Yeah, you know what? Okay, Spidey Skater Boy said it for me. That's also something that I love with MJ in this game. Sorry. Yeah, that's why also one of the reasons I like
Martin Lee, he
MJ,
does not take prisoners, man.
especially during that walk animation for MJ.
Yes.
Especially during that walk animation, what he just said, and Joshua is like, "What?" Oh yeah, we're all
I mean,
amazed
I
that
would like to see MJ's hair pulled down, though.
hair
Not
pulled
her hair
down.
pulled up.
Oh, that not gonna lie, that would be a pretty cool shot. Hey, make sure to take out the photo mode. Make sure to take out the photo mode while that happens. Take a picture, it'll last longer. MJ got boots. What are you gonna
Are you
say?
talking to me, Spider Skater Boy? Is that for me?
Wait. Whoa.
If so, I mean,
You like that MJ doesn't have. No, we like that she does. Martin
yeah.
was ready to throw hands when he saw Peter. Joshua says.
MJ got booty.
Yeah, you know what? Forget it. I'm actually gonna say these things, but very softly. AR, what the F are you
No.
on? What are you on? No, she don't. That flatter than a pancake. I don't know if I can say this because I'm too scared to say it because oh my god, this feels embarrassing. I need to start saying. I'm sure you guys will
Hey,
understand.
classic pancakes were
Got
good,
that
man.
K. I'm gonna have to see Joshua. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to see more to confirm that. And Spidey Skater Boy is Fax Blasty. Yep. And of
It may
course
not
we're
look- it may
still.
not look, but
Yeah,
it's
and we're still talking about the intro. Sorry we keep going back and forth. You guys are awesome in the chat, just distracting us and just making this even more fun.
Thanks of all you being
Yeah,
here.
you guys knew
truly
that
awesome.
this stream was gonna. Reese, I told you yesterday. I told you this stream was gonna be special, bro.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the black cat concept art. Oh, that. Oh, that we can
My
confirm.
girl Sam will have my cakes.
My I'm gonna. How do you? What do you mean cake? How? I don't even see any cakes because I haven't got those angles.
Okay.
No, I don't see any. Do you mean top or bottom cakes? And I'm sorry I said that out loud. I'm getting caught. I'm going to jail. I'm gonna get shaved bald. When did this conversation?
It just got weird.
Yeah, it did get weird. Got too weird. Okay, let's finish the intro first before anything else, before it explodes. No, and then when the music augments and then he jumps out the window and it smoothly transitions into gameplay.
Yeah.
Cinematic and gameplay look the same.
Oh yeah, I mean.
And
it
Michael
plays
does
like
live.
you were
No,
playing cinematic.
Shaggy Does Crack says that the graphics are bad. Now, if you think that.
Which he is only talking about the
Yes.
outside of the map. How
Uh-huh.
stupid can you be?
The internet is weird, but Sable is legitimately, you know what, Blasty? I personally think, I don't really think she's that...
That's true.
And everyone is gonna use that word. That's just great. Now this video is gonna get 100 million views.
Hey guys in chat, do you remember Evan saying thick?
Evan said that?
From
I remember a
Yeah,
time
yeah.
where in Evan streams, people spammed that Evan was the word. I remember that, and it made me mad. That's literally all they were spamming in the chat. Yes, including MJ and Yuri. Okay, do you have to make it weird with Yuri? Come on. Is Yuri like that?
Hey, I mean, she's good looking. I mean,
Oh, if you could
but-
see
but
the
she-
face expression
she
I
did say that
just
she used
did.
to smoke.
She used to smoke, yeah. I like that detail, and I like that she's using gum to stop. To, like, completely quit smoking. That's a cool
And
detail. I didn't know. Did she
how
smoke in
about
the
that
comics?
Black Suit reference though?
Did she smoke in the comics?
I think so. I mean,
Nah,
I'm not
MJ,
sure,
Black
but-
Cat, and SS, yes. Who's SS? Silver Say. Oh, God. Why do I keep getting distracted? Okay, I'm sorry, guys, but I want to finish with the intros, and then we can talk about this mad stuff. No, but after that, learning the slow steps of combat and swinging was really incredible. I have a thing where if I watch enough, like, footage of a game, I literally, while watching the video, I hold my phone like this, and watching the video, I literally press button, like, feel the controller, and start to practice the buttons before I even start the game. I know, I'm a freak for doing that. But then I could immediately relate to the
That's
controls.
actually good.
Yeah, I could immediately relate to the controls, and I started, and I kind of knew. At first, the first encounter on Spectacular was difficult, so I went to Amazing for a bit. Then when I got better at the combat, I switched to Spectacular. Even I've got more... Well, that's very... that's... oh my god. That's very humble of you, Joshua. Peter legitimately...
I really do think Peter should have
Been
revealed his
with-
face to Yuri. I mean,
Peter legit should have been with Yuri. Hell, they were even flirting throughout the... They were flirting
yeah.
throughout the game? And by the way,
He-
Spidey Skater Boy, if you don't know, I haven't completed the full game, so I'm only halfway through, so just saying. If they flirt only halfway after the game, then you kind of
I mean,
spoiled
do
me.
you
But
guys
doesn't matter.
think that Peter should have revealed his face to Yuri? I mean, she's
I'm gonna have to
trustworthy.
complete the game to decide that. Again, I'm gonna answer a lot. I'm gonna have to complete the game to decide. Hell, even Peter is... Okay, come on, guys. Now it's getting way too weird. Peter is more than MJ. End credits is Yuri and Peter. Oh my god. Okay, I'm out. See you guys. I'm out. End of the stream. I'm gone. Goodbye. What? Alfred, where's that bucket so I can drown myself?
God, Mikhail.
Can we leave it at all the ladies are attractive? All right, we can. Except I'm
can.
very 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 sorry. All ladies are attractive except Carmen. I'm so sorry. I'm very very sorry. Carmen, she was in a side mission. You have to help her husband get out of some shady business. I'm sorry, but she's not for me. But do you also know who else is the word? You know who else? Pidgey and his cousins. Yeah, I can totally join
Seen
this.
her where she's on the roof.
Pidgey. The pigeons. The pigeons are, you know what? That's my opinion because I'm a freak.
I mean, would you count the spider cop flirting? Would that be flirting?
I saw Wyan Sync's thing, and Yuri legitimately said the Spider Cop with the voice at the end of the game somewhere. I don't know if that's well, the part where he says you like me, and then she says you had to make it weird. She confirms she doesn't want to do it with Peter, with Spider Man. She doesn't know it's Spider Man.
Okay, question: is Tara Platt, is that her name? And your Lowenthal, are they married?
It's a good question. I've done some digging. Yeah, I sometimes because of Yuri Lowenthal's posts, and I don't even know if he's with. Is he with someone? Is he married? That's a good question. The scene where she's.
The girl that voiced Yuri. I mean, her profile pic is with her and Yuri.
I mean, we could just look it up on Wikipedia, but wait.
Oh, okay, but so the Spider Cop's not flirting, and
Yeah.
yes, they are.
Now the Spider Cop isn't flirting. Yes, they are. Oh no way!
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's
So
awesome.
that's maybe why the dialogue could have sounded
awesome.
like that. They are married.
didn't
Oh,
know
that's
that.
awesome. That's really cool. So maybe that's why the dialogue was like that.
That's probably why, yeah.
Well, maybe when Spider-Man says, "You like me, right, Yuri?" or like, "You need a date to the policeman's ball," that I was a little bit silent during that. It was funny, but a little silent.
Yeah.
That's just Yuri being Yuri to Spidey, and Tara Platt and Yuri Lowenthal are married. Well, a
Okay.
very, very
Yeah,
late
that's what I
congratulations
thought.
from me.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And back to the intro because why not? The final fist fight, not the final fist fight, the fist fight as a very first boss fight and just showing you how hard this can be was not bad.
Okay, now I was on. I died. Okay, just saying. I suck, but I died.
I almost died, but I'll always get in the air because I know air combat gets you more focused. I would always go in the air and try and grab and throw stuff so I could heal and heal and heal every time I got a little bit. Spider Cop is married to no one. He's a loner. Y'all haven't gotten anywhere yet. I know. It's more just having fun tonight with you guys.
Yeah, it's
But,
awesome that you're all here. Chat.
yeah.
It's awesome.
Okay, so now we've gotten through the intro. I guess we can go through the next part in like a minute, right?
Yeah.
So the side mission intro at the beginning, just showing them throughout the map, was a tad bit annoying, but again, not game breaking. I love how much is there. Again, getting distracted in this game is so amazing. At first, I want to go do a story mission, then I get distracted by a quick little crime activity. Then I see a base that I try to complete, and then I see like landmarks, and like it's so cool how much you get distracted, and only then you're like, okay, nothing in the area. Now I can finally get to the story mission. Like it's that much that's good, and you always want to try and level up and get more stuff because of the XP, and you get new suits and gadgets. I'm always excited when there's a new bar on my suits or my gadget page. It's so satisfying. Y'all haven't gotten it. It's part spider, part. No wait, no we. Part spider, part man. Oh, cop. I wish I could do the voice. No, Spider Cop is hands down one of my favorite fictional characters now ever.
Yeah.
Can anyone like your favorite grizzled not too something detective is in town? Like, I need to learn I literally want to learn the Spider Cop dialogue by heart at this point. I want to get it memorized. But, no, I know this one by heart. Um, when Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets. Nope. That she never admitted, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by the book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She come around someday. That line I know by heart.
That's pretty good.
I hope they continue the Spider Cop in the sequel. They better. And they better have a skin for him. They better have a skin for him. A mix of noir with a classic hat with a cigarette and a mustache. Yo. Spider Cop will return.
Yeah.
What's the other one? When he's narrating himself at the beginning, Spider Cop look for his next target. A crime tower ready to be activated. Are you narrating yourself? No, what? No, of course not. The chief never really liked Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon, always going by his own book, doing what he needed and wanted. Uh, man, that's just fun. And hey, Doc Universe. No, but yeah, and then seeing one of the best parts I love also is how Spider-Man, Peter and Doc's relationship is going. First, how Doc like, I wouldn't say dumb, but the way he thought of how Peter isn't Spider-Man, even though it would be obvious, but to him it was obvious that Peter makes his equipment. Because people don't really know if Spider-Man gets his own equipment or if he's smart. Especially how JJ said it. Ha! Spider-Man, the mad scientist, that'll be the day. I'm back, Spider Cop. Doc always knew Peter was Ooh, did you just go into spoiler territory? Did Doc always know that Peter was Spider-Man? Is that a spoiler? Yeah, it's a spoiler. When everything goes to silence, you're just hiding it. No, bro, it's not a spoiler. Okay. No, for now, it just shows that Doc thinks Peter only makes Spidey's equipment. And that kind of thing is awesome, and how he talks about that. It isn't said in the game. Dude, why did you spoil? Okay, it's confirmed, but I'm not mad. It's okay. But uh, but yeah, seeing the relationship go on and how like Doc is getting a little more out of hand and he's depressed after the mayor incident and he thinks he's a failure and how Peter comforts him. I really can't wait to see when he turns into Doc Ock. Doesn't take a genius to figure it
You're in
out.
a hell of a ride, Raquel, because it is awesome.
I've heard that the ending is so. Unfortunately, I have gotten a character that's spoiled for me, but I really want to see the showdown between Peter and Ock, because apparently that too is incredible. But I've 100% been spoiled about a big character death, which is it's really upsetting. Because first, I wanted this
Yeah.
character to live, and second, if they passed away, I really would have wanted to experience it myself. Because if I know
Like,
it's
I was
coming,
not even expecting that
God damn it,
to
Josh.
happen.
Actually, it's Joshua, not Spidey Skater Boy, right? Yeah, big difference, but it's all right. It's okay. Thankfully I'm in a place where I haven't seen lots of spoilers. I'm close, I'd say, almost to the Raft demo, and that I really haven't seen, and hopefully it stays that way.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I'm close. But yeah, side missions are awesome. Story missions are beautiful. Just every single shot feels like a Marvel movie. The voice acting, and I don't know. Every time I think of story missions, I always think of Norman Osborn. I don't know. His voice actor kills it. Just the
Yeah.
way he's introduced at Octavius Industries, he looks terrifying. Oh shit, he hasn't played the game fully. Didn't I explain this at the beginning? I said I'm halfway through. Yeah, exactly. I said that a lot, Blasty. I already seen the story from other YouTubers, and yeah, F for Josh F top. Me and Skater Boy are in the party, so we're not paying so much attention. Ah, that's alright. At least now you know. Insomniac Spider-Man is the one true Spider-Man.
Exactly.
If you're talking about
Yeah,
a later
I
canon,
agree
in my
with that.
opinion, yes. And his unique take feels really well done.
Hell
Hell
with
with
616.
616. Hell with 616. Hell with Ultimate. Hell with
Yeah.
Raimi. Hell with TASM. Hell with MCU. This is Spider Man. Nah, everyone can have their own opinions. This is still one of the greatest universes. And if they're gonna connect it with, I don't know, like the Avengers project and with the sequel, it'll most likely get that much attention. F for
Yeah.
AR Studios tried to take a Spidey Squad YouTube channel, but the co-founders wouldn't let him. Wait, he tried to do that? AR tried to make a Spidey Squad YouTube channel.
Talked.
It was at this moment that Joshua knew he screwed up. Yeah, I cannot say those kind of words on camera and in my home when me folks can hear. And when my mom has elephant ears. No joke. She can hear me. Yesterday, I was just mumbling some stuff, whispering some stuff to myself because I was doing my bed and I wanted to get occupied, so I was just whispering some stuff. My mom could legit hear me and she thought I was swearing to myself. And I'm like, no, but her ears, like, she was
Jeez.
downstairs, I was up here, in the corner of my room and she could hear me. That's pure talent, Mom. That's great.
Her talent is hearing
No, moms
things.
moms have great seeing, hearing senses. You try and jump scare her while she's cooking. You try and jump scare them while they're cooking. They're like, "Hi, honey, are you gonna help me, or are you ready for dinner?" And you're like, "How did you know?" And they're like, "Because I'm Batman or Spider Cop."
Yeah.
Pack your things. Get out of my building. Oh, how about you fix my damn door? Pack your things. F you jaw. All right, guys. If you're gonna start an argument, please don't. I mean, if I don't really know what AR is
No,
talking about, so I don't
I
have a
think they are
grudge. I'm
just
not.
kidding.
Yeah, but yeah. So maybe we could talk about the recent levels. Saving what was his name, Michaels, in the elevator scene and through the penthouse wasn't bad. You're fired, but it wasn't bad. So, the MJ scene with Peter at her place. Every time I see Peter and MJ together, I am on the edge of my seat. Just how good the
Yeah.
acting is and seeing where it'll go next.
Right.
It's really next is really cool. Okay
I've been
then
seeing
leave.
I've been seeing some people saying that she was annoying. I'm like, how the hell do you think she
How
was
people
annoying?
are saying she's ugly.
Which I disagree with
Oh
that.
my god. Hey Mikael, did you see my tweet of me comparing Amazing Spider-Man 2 graphics to Spider-Man PSR? I know you meant PS4. No. Was that recent or not? If so, DM it to me. I'll gladly see it. So I do sometimes
I
go
think I
fast to
saw that
skip.
last year. Yeah, I
Sorry
think I
though,
saw
I
that.
try and see your tweets and share as much as I can, but again, people are publicly talking
It's
about
okay.
spoilers now, so I need to. Also, it's disconnected. Uh oh. Am I back? I'm back. Okay, sorry about that glitch, guys. I don't know why that happened. I checked my battery. Everything's good. Stream, that can happen. How's it going? I'm good. We're talking about the game, messing around. Bro, like I said, if you were here a few minutes, like 15 minutes ago, the way we were talking about the females in the game, you would need tissues for your tears, right, Reese? That was
Yeah.
insane.
Oh yeah.
That was insane.
Are you talking about when
We were talking about
high school
MJ,
girls?
when we were talking about them
Well,
cakes and backpacks. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Remember at the start of TASM 2 where Peter was sitting? It has those pics. The end
are you talking about the Chrysler Building blast?
I'm gonna have to see that tweet. Sorry if I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of Amazing Spider-Man 2 because I don't need to explain actually. I'll listen to you guys whilst I traverse. Oh, you're playing the game at the same time. That's awesome. Have you finished it?
That's awesome, dude.
I think you have. I think you said a tweet. I'm eager to finish it. I'm 51% through, and yes, I'm late. I'm taking my time. I can't grind like you guys. I'm still amazed at how AR finished the game in 100%. Yep, I guess so. But I'm still amazed at how AR completed the game in less than 2 days. That to this day, I'm pretty sure until the day I die, I'm pretty sure that will always stick in my mind. No sleep, no drinking, no eating. That's bound to do
So
some
when I
damage.
first started
Yeah,
playing
I'll
the
DM it to
game,
you.
my
Cool.
eyes were watching TV. My eyes started turning red.
No, I played as much as I could on Monday, and then I was forced to take a break. Not a break, but when I start a new game, I just had to wait until the next day, but it felt like days until I could play the next
Yeah,
day. Just because it's so new, I was waiting for it, and I don't know how, but they make this gameplay too addicting. The
it is
gameplay is
addicting.
so addicting. So you just want to
There
play
we
it
go,
for
Jack. How you
hours.
doing?
Yeah, no, I said, yep, Jack Ireland is in the house. Um, but yeah, so the recent levels, I got the recent big time suit. You guys must have seen my recent photo mode pics with it. It's a really cool suit. I love it in the nighttime.
Yeah, it's
Gonna
pretty
try and
cool.
get back on Twitter tomorrow. Cool AR. In my opinion, you could go back to Twitter, but make sure you're careful on the homepage.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
homepage
Make sure
tweets.
you're
I'm just saying. You
careful
can
when you do
DM
it.
us and stuff if you'd like. I mean, you've 100% completed the game. Wait,
Yeah,
if he's 100% completed the game, why is he careful of
that's
not
good,
coming
Jack.
back? He's 100% completed it, so he can come. No, he actually said 94, 96. But you've completed the story, so spoilers aren't a problem for you. No, but I just recently unlocked the big time suit. It's awesome, and my friend from school begged me to get it because I asked him, "Do you have a favorite suit you'd maybe want to play if you want to come over?" And he's like, "What is it called? The green glow in the dark one?" I'm like, "Oh, the big time." And he's like, "Oh yeah, that suit. I want it. It's so cool." The moment I got it, I made some cool selfie photo mode pics. I sent it to him, and he's like, "Yes, you got it." And then I sent
Oh,
a smirk emoji because that's what I do. I'm good. I really like the Iron Spider suit from Yo, that suit is sick. I'm so glad they put it as a pre-order bonus. I wore that quite early. It's amazing. My only flaw is that the eyes aren't as expressive. I mean, they do move, but if they do move, you gotta make them as expressive as the other eyes. It's understandable that the Velocity suit and the Big Time suit aren't expressive, but you can. But yeah, if you're gonna make eyes expressive, you need to try, right?
yeah.
I mean, you can move them a little bit with the photo mode, and in story mode they move a little, but still. But the fact that his arms and the eyes glow in the dark, because it's, machinery, that is sick. That is cool. But I'm sure that we can all agree that one of the best looking um, alternate suits for the game is, okay, drum roll while I read the chat. How do you feel about the weather selection in future patch? Insomniac confirmed it.
Yeah, I do too, AR. I barely even.
Surprisingly, I barely use the Iron Spider suit.
I love that suit.
I usually always use it in certain story moments and when I'm trying to get photo mode stuff and exploring, especially at nighttime.
I've
But
been seeing a lot of people wearing the homecoming suit. I'm like, I mean, I love that suit, but it surprises me. Everybody.
it's surprisingly well known or mostly used.
Yeah.
Who agrees that it looks better than the movie?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
100% agreed.
Yeah. Traverse through the city will never get old. Never. Never, 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 never. Never in a million years. Well, maybe in a million, but maybe not in a million, but maybe a million and one, maybe. But in a million years, no, it'll never get old.
Maybe in the next 10 years.
Jack Island. So again, I'm gonna reread. How do you feel about the weather selection in a future patch? Can't you already change the weather with the research stations?
Yeah, once you beat the game, yeah.
Yeah, once you beat the game, you can change the weather with the research stations. Apparently, I need to beat
I
the game.
watched Joseph Whitty's live stream of Spider-Man, and one of his friends said that they hope that they put a snowpack.
Snow. Oh, that'd be insane. Imagine a snow costume. Wait, what would a snow costume be? Just that suit, except a little more buff to make it comfortable and puffy and warm inside. I remember.
What'd be really cool is having the feature foundation suit while swinging through a snowy weather. That'd be
Yes,
awesome.
yes, that'd look amazing. Or the Ghost Spider suit in the snow. Just picture that.
That'd be pretty awesome.
That'd be pretty awesome. Just because it's white and it has a blue glow on his head, that would look sick. You can change the time of day, but not the weather.
Yeah.
Isn't the time of day also the weather? I mean, it does rain, but only in the. What is it? What kind of weather is that when it's cloudy and gray? Blustery. Like, I'm sure that the weather corresponds to the time of day. Nah, it's just the day. Alright. No, but hopefully they add in new weathers and maybe you can specifically change it. I don't know why I'm immediately thinking of the FIFA games where you can choose the time of day and also what kind of day it is. I don't know, I'm just thinking of that. Because if any of you have played
I hope Insomniac puts day and night cycle in the next game.
that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's really something a big AAA develop. They are a AAA developer, but big ones like Rockstar and stuff. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm just saying they mostly use it because it's a very, I wouldn't say realistic, it's a very human type of game, They want to try and make it, it's so hard to explain. It's so hard to explain.
Too much to think.
Yes. Be right back. All right. Arkham City Part 12 uploading now. Cool, bro. I'll, of course, leave a view and a like. Oh, my position. I'm pretty sure you heard my elbow crack right there.
I'm lying in the same position as you.
Oh my god. Yeah, when you sit up. Yeah. So I'm halfway through the game. So when you guys were halfway through the game, which suit were you playing as the most? Alternate suit. Drone challenges are easy. I'd say they kind of are. I tried one earlier today. It is a little hard. I mean, you need to keep. It's interesting. You need to keep your speed, but also be quite
Yeah.
precise. Like at first, I was like, okay, I'm going too fast, and then I was like, okay, I'm going too slow, and then I realized you got to keep your speed. And do you get different points depending on if you barely touch the circle or if you're in the center of it? Do you get different points on that? That'd be interesting.
I think when you're barely in the circle, I think you.
Yeah, then I'm gonna have to. If you guys are having a hard time, I highly suggest keep as much speed as possible, but remember the L2 feature. It slows down time and you can target something. Target wherever is whatever the line of the drone is closer to, and where the circle is. It definitely helped me, and I really need to use that more often
Yeah.
as time goes on. I kind of glitched there. But yeah, the Taskmaster challenges for now are really good, and I think I just unlocked the ones with waves of enemies. And I'm definitely gonna have to use that. If you didn't see my post recently, oh, I stayed in the advanced suit because y'all know I don't change
Yeah,
my
that's a good
suits when I
idea.
do story. That is a good idea. But after in playthroughs, when you do it for the public, they will be asking you to change suits sometimes. I mean, you
Yeah.
can stick with the suit for the
Hopefully
main
they do
story,
in
but side
classic
missions
times.
and stuff, yeah. Sorry I interrupted you there.
No, it's not. No, it's okay, man.
Yeah. They were hard as hell, but the more I did it, the better I got. Yep.
Yeah.
As a wise man once said, I don't even know who said it, but practice makes perfect. Was that a quote from someone? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, but we've heard it so much we've forgotten who said it, right? Soon in the future, someone will say, like a kid,
Are
a
you
random
serious,
kid.
Jack? God, that's creepy, man. I didn't know
You can
that.
see Taskmaster watching you from far away whilst you're doing the. Okay, that just gave me chills. I'm sorry, that
Yeah,
gave me
that's kind of
chills.
creepy, man.
That
I didn't
kind of
know that.
reminds me of Azrael from Arkham City. You serious? Okay, I'm gonna have to use photo mode a lot to so, or just use the L2
Yeah.
feature. But in all types of challenges. What are there specific challenges or every single challenge he's staring? That is creepy, and I can't wait to do that. That's
That's
amazing.
probably yeah. That's probably every single challenge, or
Yeah, I really.
probably.
Yep, every. Oh my god! All right, next time I
Wow,
do one,
that's
I'm
creepy.
definitely gonna. But as I was saying before, I'm really glad I've unlocked the combat challenges. Where? Cause I really want to see him. You're just gonna have to look, I guess, everywhere and make sure you're in the daytime because his costume is dark. I mean, he has a glow in the dark. He has glow in the dark eyes and a sword, but hey. But like I said, for the third time, I'm glad I'm getting the I mean, I can do them in bases too. But if you've seen recently, I'm really supporting a community called the Mistcat Squad. It's a really fun community run by a a woman called Katja Steck or Steck. I don't know really her surname, but she's a really nice person. Miko, make sure you take a pic when you see him. Definitely, I'll maybe even take a video. What the hell are you? We are Venom? I don't know. We are. Oh, there you go. In the Central Park combat challenge, you can find him watching you on some sort of monument, but if you get too close, he disappears in a puff of smoke. Because he
That
farted.
is creepy,
Because he,
man.
cause he farted and then he had to escape. Yeah, I get the feeling. No, but I'll definitely. So Central Park. I'll try and look for that. Definitely. Uh oh. What was that noise? Uh oh. Uh oh. What did I move on my laptop? Ah, that noise is weird. I didn't even know my laptop charger had something like this. What is this? I don't know. But what was I talking? But yeah, I'm really supporting them. I love. If you guys could maybe like it's a really cool community. They're loving Spider-Man right now. AR says no. Venom, Venom in 2 and a bit
In a
weeks.
bit
Yeah, yeah.
weeks.
Oh, that reminds me, bro. I asked this to my sister, and she says not bad. One sec. Is he there during the drone chases? All right, he'll answer that in a sec. Okay, wait. I'll get to that. Oh, there's so many things going on in my brain. So first thing, no, but I'm gonna tomorrow. I'm gonna try and make a video talking about tips and tricks for combat upgrades and traversal because I see that I'm not saying she's bad, but I definitely see she could try and use some advice. I mean, if I try to help her like this, am I treating her like a loser and she's not playing it well, or am I? Do I just want to try and help her? I really want to decide because if I'm acting like she's not playing it well, no, I just want to help her. I want to try and get her to be a great player because I can see she has some difficulties sometimes, and I'd do anything to give her some advice. But if I give her too much advice, it would feel like I'm being weird, and I think she's bad, right? When the being sorry if this
Well,
seems weird. I
well,
just
I
really
mean,
want to.
it's up to you, man.
Yeah, I
I
just
mean,
really want to help her, but I feel like if I do too much, it'll seem like I.
just don't do too much. Don't like stress her
Yeah.
out or anything like that.
No, she's capable. She can take anything. I'm sure she's really nice, and she almost always responds to my stuff. I'm part of her team, which is really cool. I'm part of her main
Yeah,
Miscut Squad team. Gonna let me take care of some new stuff, and I'm one of the main supporters. And she even said she would want to collab with me once we finish the game, and we could live stream together in the open world and do some stuff, talking about it. She was actually thinking of that with me. Like that seems pretty cool. So I'm pretty yeah.
Beth said, wait, say it again.
Wait, what? I didn't hear. No, she's even agreeing to like collab with me after we complete the game, like live stream in open world stuff and talking about the game. She was thinking about that herself. I asked her when she was on Discord, and then she told me in DM on Twitter that she was actually thinking before me. So that's actually really awesome.
That is awesome.
Wait, say it. Okay. No, but yeah, I really want to support her. I recently made a video. Remember my little pal Spider-Man Sphero, my Spider-Man Sphero robot? She wanted to see the features he could do because she thought he was cute, and she said she was going to react to that. That's cool. So then I thought in her recent video she was having some trouble with the combat, and I see that the traversal, she's missing out on some details. And she also said to let her know about some upgrades to get because I saw she leveled up around 10 times, so she has 10 upgrade points and she hasn't really used them. So I really want to help her
Yeah.
out, give her some good advice on what to upgrade first so she can get better at that, and give her some great combat and traversal tips.
See you, Jack. You have a good day, man.
So I guys gotta go, see you in the next stream. See you, bro. Thanks for joining. Ooh, Parker Press is here. Hey, Parker Press up. We're just talking about the game, and yeah, we're just talking about the game and what I've experienced so far. I'm 51% through it. And yeah, just talking. At first, I thought it was going to go detail by detail with the story, but now we're just messing around, and the chat has been awesome. And yeah, hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you for a while, Parker Press. Are you busy with your projects, or skipping spoilers, or working on How's that? What? You cut out for a sec.
the game?
How's the game for him? 100% on September 7th. Yeah, the Parker Press is a beast. He doesn't sleep. He literally does not sleep. He's on par with Blasty when it comes to not sleeping. Wow, you 100% completed it on September 7th.
Wow,
That's mind blowing. Please don't tell me it was on spectacular mode. Otherwise, you're not from this realm. If it was on spectacular mode, you are not from this realm. But anyways, I was about to talk about yes. So yeah, I really want to support Miscut Squad, and if you guys could too, it would be amazing. And since they're going through subscriber burn right now, just because they upload a lot, it would really be awesome if you could share the news and share their channel so they get more support. So then YouTube doesn't, do this to them because
You're forgetting I'm Batman.
Sleep. Huh? You're forgetting I'm Batman. Oh yeah, right. Blasty is Batman. Yep, as you said multiple times. He's going near Black Cat. He's like, "Hey, you want to know my secret identity?" No, but second thing, I asked this to my sister. I have come up with some, not bragging about myself, some cool ideas today. First, it was my Michael Does Life role play parody. Second, I talked to this about my sister. Bro, my sister is really hyped for Venom. And I remember how hyped you are. And I was thinking, if Sama can, since it's PG-13, which I know probably a lot of people are so mad about, including you. Are you mad about that? That Venom is PG-13? Yeah, are you?
No, I'm not.
Now, apparently you guys weren't so mad. You were mad about the runtime. Apparently it's a little short. Correct me if I'm wrong. What did it say? An hour and 30, 45 minutes?
An hour and 15 minutes.
An hour and 2 minutes?
Hour 52 minutes.
52 minutes. That's seems good. But if it's PG-13, I'm sure my sister can see because she's really hyped. I was thinking maybe you two.
Blasty's been killing the chat today.
Yeah. Hey, one of my secret.
Blasty and AR's been killing the chat.
Yeah. It was on Medium, but I 100%ed on Spectacular on September 10th. Alright. Catwoman, it's Blasty Games. But I was thinking maybe Salman, you could review Venom or make a video or stream talking about it.
I'll post a review.
Oh, you did?
After I see it.
Wait, have you seen it already? No, you can't. It's coming out in 3 weeks.
No, 2 weeks.
Blasty, how do you know? It's Blasty Game. Oh, he's role playing right now. He's telling a story. No, but how would you feel if maybe Salman, you could talk about the movie?
The what now?
The Venom movie, because Salma's really hyped for it, and since it's PG-13, I'm sure she can maybe see it. So if you both see it, how would you feel like making a small review or just talking about your thoughts on the movie together?
Oh, live stream?
Live stream, video, whichever. My sister will be talking with you about the movie. Because Salma's very hyped for it.
Yeah, I can do live stream.
Yeah, Salma's so hyped for the movie. Alright, so if you agree...
Awesome.
Yeah. How's your sister enjoying the game? Salma isn't really paying... She's paying attention to cutscenes where they're there, and surprisingly important ones she's there for. Other than that, she's not always there. She sometimes comes and asks if she can play a little and learn some stuff. I mean, I'm like halfway through the game, and that also turns like, have you beat the game? No, Parker Preston 9, I have not. I'm 52% through, and I'm trying to complete it as soon as I can because spoilers are a bad word. But yeah, Sama often comes over, and since I'm halfway through the game, I've gotten a lot of upgrades and skills, so it would be hard, you know? I feel like if I let her play on her own on a brand new setting on easy mode, I feel like she'll learn much easier playing the game on her own. But I try my best to teach her as much as I can, step by step, when she comes over. Like I'm just exploring, doing some stuff before before a story segment. She comes, sits down, she mumbles, and puts her hand out. I pass over the controller, and then she's like, okay, what do I do? Immediately she grabs it, and she's like, okay, what do I do? I'm like, okay, here we go. And I immediately started with the R2, because R2 is your go button, right?
Yeah.
R2 is to sprint, do parkour, wall run, web swing, and look awesome. R2 is basically the style button at this point. Took me 4 days to get platinum. I'm sure it's gonna take me a little while because...
Yeah.
I mean, trophies are especially secret. Oh god, secret trophy. I'm gonna have to look up the secret trophies. I'm so terrible with secret trophies because my intuition and like creativity about games and learning what could be that is always. I think I discovered one on my own. Like maybe some, like it's all about luck, right? But then you really need those guides to see the secret trophies.
Yeah, I finally found the secret photos last night at the ESU.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna have to be one of my lookups. All like secret landmarks. Hey, apparently those are hard. But yeah, so I asked this before, and surprisingly no one answered. What's your favorite, at least when you're halfway through the game, what's your favorite alternate suit? And also, wait, there is a secret suit. Brothers Web. Oh yeah, hey, first of all, hey, thanks for joining. And there is a secret, are there a few secret suits? Oh, you don't have to look it up, just look at your trophies and it will tell you what to do. Now, secret trophies, but yeah, your trophies, it says, but secret trophies don't tell you. Secret trophies, you're gonna have to find out, unless the game doesn't have any secret trophies. And hey again, Brothers Web. But the secret suit, are you talking about the ESU suit? The ESU suit is if you get all the landmark trophies, secret ones. And if you get all the backpacks, you get the homemade suits from Homecoming. And if you get all the Black Cat missions, you get the dark suit, which actually does not look bad.
Awesome.
Really want to get that one. Now, the secret camera missions is annoying as hell. Yay, I can't wait for that. You guys describing all this to me makes me even more excited for this.
I agree.
Yay! No.
What
Yeah,
now?
man. No, like you guys talking about how these things are torture to do and everything makes me that much more excited. And you can definitely hear the sarcasm in my voice. Okay, AR is back. Um, but yeah, one last time. I don't know why I keep asking this and no one answers. But when you guys were around 50% through the game, what was your what was your most used or what was your most favorite at the time alternate suits?
Most used.
Most used or just most favorite or the one you wanted to unlock immediately. Again, the big time suit I tried to get immediately. I really want to get the what is it? The fear itself. People are saying it looks terrible. The suit power maybe is cool, but the suit I feel like it's cool because it's glow in the dark blue, and of course blue is my favorite
I
color,
mean,
so
the only thing I like about it is that it glows. That's the
yeah.
only thing I like about
It
it.
seems cool.
But
The
I just
gloves
don't.
are
I don't
weird.
like the gloves. I
Uh,
don't like the.
what is the suit power of it again? Apparently it's
I
okay.
think what what is it? Can somebody tell me in the chat?
Yeah, what is the
I totally
what
forgot.
is this? The fear itself. Yeah, your platinum trophy
It
will
looks like
tell
an
you what to do.
Aquaman Spider-Man outfit.
That's actually kind of true. It does look like a mix of that. But yeah,
Fear Saucer looks dumb, but the super yeah.
it's awesome.
I
Yeah, I'm
totally forgot
gonna.
the suit
Yeah,
power
what
is.
is the suit power? I saw in Jacksepticeye's video. He said the suit looked like it came out of someone's rectum, but the suit power is amazing. That's why he wants to get it. The suit power is basically double damage.
Okay.
If you say so, that seems cool. But a suit
Yeah.
power I'm really looking forward to. I got this kind of spoiled. Is I'm sure most of you have completed the story. So I know about the anti-ox suit. It looks amazing, and I
Yeah,
know what the
that's
final
just
boss
dope.
is. And the suit power for that is that your gadgets recharge. I'm definitely gonna use that later on because my gadget. I get so like ugh, come on when my gadgets don't recharge. So I'm definitely gonna have to use that to
Yeah.
recharge all my gadgets. I mean, I can do it during some side mission, not side mission, but also during crimes. So then, it immediately recharges after that, and then I'm good to go, and then I can just wait until it recharges. It seems pretty cool. Side missions could have been
Yeah.
better.
I agree with that.
They could have used them to show off villains that Peter has or has not beaten. I feel like maybe one of the only interesting ones for you guys could have been Taskmaster. I mean, that's one of the only villains involved. But yeah, I wouldn't call it copying the Arkham series, but side missions are used for that.
Yeah. I really that we don't fight Black Cat. I really don't. I
Yeah,
mean,
I really hope there's
I don't want
just
to fight her.
some.
I mean,
Yeah,
we love her,
yeah.
but we just don't want to fight her. I mean, we
Last,
want to team up with
yeah.
her.
Last Stand also has a really good suit power. Apparently so. Apparently, you knock back enemies and do more damage. I know. Apparently, if they attack you at the same time, it isn't interrupted or something like that. But yeah,
I
I
think so.
really want some fire between Spidey and Black Cat and them teaming up. I would really appreciate them not fighting, just Black Cat messing with you in all sorts of ways.
Yeah.
And just, yeah, maybe they could team up against someone she robbed at the end. It would sound cliche, but anything to not fight her. Because we already fought her in Edge of Time and The Amazing
Yeah.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And fighting someone in that outfit is just torture. Absolute
Thickness
torture.
right there.
Last time, Reese knows they showed two villains that Spider-Man did and didn't know.
Yeah.
Reese knows, so that means that it's a spoiler later down the line.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping that a secret. Again, I really
Yeah.
hope that I can finish the game, so then you guys can finally, don't need to hold back on spoilers for me. The suit power makes enemies unable to block your attacks. Yeah, right. For the last stand, I believe, yeah. But
Yeah. The last thing.
okay,
Yeah.
now we can quickly talk about suits. I've practically seen all the suits at this point, so you guys can say whatever you. So, what suits do you think are a waste of space and that you don't like in any sort of
The
way?
undies.
Undie, yeah. I'm sorry. The undies is pretty funny for cutscenes and for special like stuff, but it doesn't work. In my, at least in my opinion, I would not feel happy to use that in the open world. Why? Just why?
You can't take yourself seriously while using
No,
that.
no. Imagine using that. Like, I'm sure so many people have replayed the story using that suit with MJ cutscenes.
Oh
And
my
I'm not
god,
even gonna
that
question
is
that.
so
I'm
weird.
not even gonna question that. Yeah. Any others? Ghost Spider and Fear itself are my least favorites. Ghost Spider is kind of cool, but again, it's a little non-real. You
Yeah,
can use
I
some
agree. I think
OTT
Ghost
stuff,
Fire
but
is a waste of space. I mean,
uh
I mean,
in go
they
ahead, go ahead.
need. I think Insomniac needs to pick a suit that fits well into a story.
Yeah,
You know.
you are allowed to have some OTT stuff, but stuff like that, I mean, nope.
Yeah.
We can all agree that the brutes and whip enemies are annoying. They are a little.
Oh
At
my
first, they're
god, I hate them
challenging
so much.
and nice to like learn, but then they're like, okay, this is getting a little like. They don't even feel like challenging enemies anymore. A little bit. I find them pretty easy. Apparently, they just take two.
Really? Wow.
Apparently, they just take two
Not
bars
me.
of focus. Just try to kill the last whip guy or brute guy, and you're done.
Yeah. The brute guys I can handle a little bit,
Yeah,
but the
brutes
guys with
are
whips,
easy.
I can't take them.
I like that they can grab you in the air and they have unique animations to damage
You
you
like
because it's a
that?
whip.
Oh my god, I
No,
hate
the
that.
animation. It's annoying getting
Yeah,
damaged, but
that.
the animation is unique and awesome. That don't mind. But my least favorites, at least for now, and ones the battle damaged classic.
That's a waste of
Come
space.
on. I mean, who. Okay, if you're gonna role play and make like the Gaming Lemon, where he literally makes his own stories in his videos, which are really impressive, please go subscribe to him if you love story based videos and video games. He's really awesome at making those videos. But unless you're gonna do that and then use the battle damaged as an excuse for that,
I wouldn't even call that battle. It's
yeah,
just
like it
cuts.
literally
That's
changes the
just my
shade of color on the suit. I mean, the
yeah.
new one looks a little light colored and shiny, but how does that change the color for the damage? It's as if the saturation went up a bit too high,
Yeah,
and
I
it's a
don't know.
little yeah. The fear itself, I'm gonna have to see for myself. Undies definitely not even a question. Bulletproof is cool, but again, it looks very similar to the anti-ox suit.
Yeah.
So
I don't use the bulletproof suit. I don't use that one. Which or the Mark is it Mark 2 suit?
I think it's Mark. I would believe it's Mark One. Isn't that the yeah? I believe it's Mark One. It's one of the first armors he ever made.
Yeah, that would be cool, Blasty, if those
I hope
advanced suit
Ultimate Mode
got
gives
damaged.
you more of a challenge because I got use of the spectacular later when I was playing the game. I wish the advanced suit got damaged. You mean an advanced suit damaged slot of a suit?
Yeah, suit. Yeah, that's what I
Best
mean.
suits
Yeah.
are advanced, homemade, animated. Oh, I can't wait to get the animated and do some sick photo mode stuff. Dark Spider and Homecoming, in my opinion. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are actually pretty great choices. Okay, is there anything else I would not like? Guys, don't hate me, but I feel like the noir suit is only good uh,
They're all yeah, that
for
suit.
screenshots in photo mode. In my opinion, I feel like it's just a little out of balance for this type of game. That's all. Please don't hate
Yeah,
me.
it's
But for the guys who love it a lot, more power to you. More power to you.
yeah.
What do you think of the story so far? Story so far is brilliant. It's
Like
a perfectly toned
Becca
game.
McIntosh, she says that she loves that suit. So
Reese knows what I mean because there were times I thought I was damaged, but it wasn't. I've seen
yeah,
some thumbnails or a few seconds of spoiler cutscenes where it is damaged in the story. Like I saw when he took a gunshot to the chest or something. I saw.
no, doesn't go.
And in the true never mind, I'll find out myself. Oh, and Scarlet Spider and Last Stand. Scarlet Spider is also a win.
Scarlet
Scarlet
Spider is
Spider,
OP.
a moment of silence or an F in the chat for Scarlet Spider appreciation.
Yep. The suit,
The
the
suit,
suit,
the
and
suit, and the
person
suit
who
power.
beat Venom.
Wait, what?
Yeah, did you know that Ben Reilly should kick the crap out of Venom in the comics?
Yeah, like it looks dirtied, but clean when you start playing. Yeah, it is an amazing story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the story is amazing, and it definitely changed the tone. At again, spoilers.
It's definitely
Anyone
better
watching
than
this
Spider-Man.
and who hasn't really completed like halfway through the game, like I said, I don't know why here, but spoilers. Um, the scene at City Hall. That was such a big game changer because innocent
Yeah.
people died. It involves sorts of suicide, and of course, Miles's dad passed away. Like that, I immediately knew. Yeah, this is gonna be quite the different Spider-Man game. It's for now. We're used to it. It's a happy New York City and everything, and big crimes for us are little crimes. No, this is getting big. You really got to get to work now, and I felt the hate for Mr. Negative every second of now me playing. I'm trying to do everything I can to take him down.
Right?
Yeah. And I surprisingly like the velocity suit more than I ever did before the game came out. I always liked it now before. Now I'm a little disappointed it doesn't glow in the front, but it's also always a cool suit. In some photo mode stuff, not really, but yeah. It is a cool suit though, not bad. And I need to try the suit power. I haven't though because I think it was a little
What do you
lame.
think about the web shooters?
The web shooters, the design is amazing, and just the design
cool.
and the fact that he can just stick them to his Fitbits is amazing.
Yeah, that's actually really
Yeah,
cool.
like all he does is stick them, but where are the triggers on his palms? Like all he does is stick them, but where are the triggers? That's a little weird, unless
That's
it's
true.
shown.
Yeah,
Let
that's
me
true.
correct me if I'm wrong. I can. There's it's never really explained behind that except in the TASM movies, I guess, and in the comics. But in stuff like this,
Does that have to do with like the muscle, like when you like I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
yeah, because he uses it with and without his suit. So I'm just wondering. Maybe it's invisible, and it just doesn't show in terms of the camera angles. Who knows? I completed all the story. Congratulations, Luke. This goes to. Yeah.
I got to be the story 2 days.
You
Yeah,
talking to
that's
somebody?
Yeah.
Can you put a pause?
One sec, Reese. One sec. Yeah.
You happy what you doing now? Talking on what you call that?
Well, what do I call this?
What you call this? You talking to that person?
Well, live stream and.
Yeah. You happy all this? You happy that what you're doing now? You happy? Yeah. You happy that your mother is upset and crying down? Your father did the same thing to your mother. We are here now. We can see how you all are behaving to your mother. We can see how you all are treating her. You're grown children. Should do her best for you all. Your mother don't do her best for you, Mikhail. You should give me any problems.
No, she's not. And I'm not like Dad. He would treat her bad and just leave and think it was okay. I tried to go back and talk to
No,
Mom.
you can't go back after doing something wrong, Mikhail.
I tried to talk about it.
You can't talk about it. You must not do that.
I didn't. I understand I made her upset, but I didn't do such a. Oh, crap.
You're always doing it. Everything is about you. Even when we went there to eat too. You were so unhappy.
Hey, I'm back. So, whoa. sorry about that. Hey everyone, I'm back. Stream isn't over. Okay, you guys. Thankfully, you guys didn't say a lot while that happened. Let my boy Reese talk. Thanks. Is the stream over? No, I don't think so. No, sorry about that. No, I just muted my voice for a bit. The guys in the stream
No, it's
could
okay.
kind of see what could the. I'm probably you too could see. Uh, Now my grandma just came over and talked to me about what happened earlier tonight.
Okay, that's okay, man.
And I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. She did talk about my dad. This is what my dad used to do. He used to treat my mom like and just expect to for her to be happy the next day. And we talked about how that's kind of how I'm acting, but after I know it's too late, but after I do argue with my mom, I try and go back and ask to talk with her, ask to apologize, to talk about it, because I never want us to end the day or even go to sleep crying or just hating each other. But my mom tells me the only way to help is just to not talk to her and think over and just leave her alone. But if I leave her alone and stuff, fine, I'll think of my about it myself and feel guilty, and then make sure that I will respect her in the future. But then, like, she was crying this evening, so and I
Yeah.
feel incredibly guilty about that. And you guys probably already know, but she's gonna have an operation later this week, and I'm really scared because
Oh,
if that happens, then we go. Then for us, it's hard because then we might go into the custody of our dad, and our dad is a complete asshole and a psychopath. And he hates my mom's guts. He keeps saying he loves us and he wants our custody, wants to share us when he doesn't even care about us. So that's very hard. So I really hope that
I'm
she
sorry to
makes
hear
through
that.
it. And I don't want to make this sound as an excuse, but maybe I'm scared, and that's why I burst out. Like the entire reason we argued is because we came back and I was ready to have a shower and then talk with you, but then my mom said she just ordered dinner, and then soon it was some praying time, and I don't know. I just shouted. I didn't shout out, but I just raised my voice and I said, "Are you kidding me?" And that got her really upset and mad, and just what you say,
Yeah.
and you just can't go back. Okay, anyone in the chat? I'm back. Okay, hey Dark Universe. Sorry for the break, guys. Again, just quickly. Uh, yeah, sorry about that. My grandma just came out of nowhere, but yeah, so I just need to think about this overnight. Tomorrow, I need to treat my mom well, even though she says, you see, yesterday he acted very badly. Now he's gonna act nice and stuff. Like, she can do those things, but I cannot talk back because I cannot make her mad. I need to try and do my best, and then slowly we'll kind of forget about it. But if she comments and does some stuff like that, you ignore it, you just respect and listen. You know,
Yeah.
and especially as a teenager, it's hard because your brain is always augmenting and thinking for yourself. But
Yeah.
that's not the point. Okay, it says one viewer. I know two again. Again, it can glitch sometimes. So anyone in the stream, please make yourselves known. Is my mic? Yeah, my mic is on. Okay. So where were we?
I totally forgot.
All right, let's think. We were talking about worst suits, and then what worst suits? Yeah, we were talking about the suits, weren't we?
Yeah.
Noir, and then. Oh no, wait. Let's go back in the chat. Maybe we can find out. We were talking about the story and how others beat it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking about the suits and story, of course. But yeah, so my least favorites undies, and that are at least okay. I gotta move. I stay in this position too long. Undies suit definitely is a waste of space. Maybe a bit noir, battle damaged.
Yeah, the battle damage one.
Classic
Waste of
suits.
space.
bulletproof spider armor. What else? I'm really really sorry for very nostalgic guys. Okay, but the very first suit for the Crusher Hogan fight, in my opinion, is a little.
I would say the wrestler suit.
No, but in my opinion, it's a little bit like it seems cool, and the suit power that you can just rodeo enemies without having them being,
Webbed
without
up.
webbed up. Yeah,
Yeah.
seems fun, but again, yeah, that seems a little something about the suits. I really, yeah, no, yeah, AR, we got it. It's fine, thanks, bro. But yeah, that's at least my opinion. Any
Yeah.
others? I guess I'm gonna have to complete the full game. Again, I don't really know a lot about the full suits. Maybe we could quickly talk about that leaked suit for the Heist DLC.
Uh-huh.
I believe Caboose XBL showed it off, and someone during the live stream. What was it? The countdown live stream till September 7th?
Yeah, I think
Where
so.
they showed off a cool looking, unique suit for
Yeah.
the Heist.
That suit looks like
That
it's a
looks
mix of
sick. That looks sick.
different kinds of
And
suits.
I don't know why, but Spidey suits with big spider logos that continue over the suit. I don't know why. That just gets me sick. Either big or small spider logos, but then the arms of it continue throughout the suit somehow. That looks pretty cool. And hopefully, and this one is of course for AR. Hashtag bombastic bagman for Spam PS4. Hopefully they put the bombastic bagman suits later in the game, like in DLC. Do you think that'll happen? Do you want that to happen? Who knows?
I'm not really a fan of the suit.
AR at this point is a fanboy of the suits. Sorry if that sounds
Yeah.
offensive, bro, but you really love the suit. And complete silence. I feel like we should end soon as it's getting probably a little late for me, and Reese's tired, and I mean, we're getting to some good points, right? It was a nice
Yeah.
long stream, almost 2 hours
It
now.
was a fun stream. I
A
really
really
enjoyed.
good stream. Hopefully, next time we can talk about either Arkham Knight, or maybe once I've complete the game, we can talk about spoilers.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can do another stream soon before I finish the game talking about Arkham Knight. Again, I've got that, still got that sick, what is it, thumbnail for our
Yeah.
Arkham Knight talk. And again, we can all talk and prove that Arkham Knight is a better game than you think.
Yeah.
Because, of course, Arkham Knight is me and Reese's favorite Batman game. Right? No, I mean, yeah. But yeah, so I'll talk about my sis, about maybe you guys talking about the Venom movie. You guys to do for the channel. And overall, yeah, pretty cool. Um, So yeah, let me think of some last points to talk about in the story. But yeah, overall, I'm really excited for where the story is going. I feel like all the stuff I've seen so far, like all the stuff I'm going through now, is blind stuff I've not seen. Like in trailers and demos, I feel like I've passed for now until the Raft demo. So now I'm really going deep in blind, which I'm really happy about. So I don't know what's coming, so I'm really, really looking
Yeah.
forward to that. Again, tomorrow I'm gonna play it, and first off, or maybe the last thing I'll do, is of course make that tips and tricks video for Misket Squad. And again, a different way to support Misket Squad I'm doing is making some specific not thumbnails. Why do I keep saying thumbnails? Photo mode pictures. I can maybe just make random ones and choose which ones are better for Misket Squad. And sometimes I actually get an idea and
Yeah.
make them specifically
Yeah,
for.
I totally agree. Yeah.
Yeah, because Mystic Squad loves pizza, fries, burger, jokes, and stuff. They love funny pics. And again, I remember she really loves the Spider Punk suit. I remember I tagged you in a conversation like that. And she really likes the Spider Punk suit. And especially. I don't know. I want to get some nice, beautiful shots. Like, I feel like I should save those for me. But, good, beautiful shots that I think could relate to the squad, and Katya could definitely be cool because of course Katya lives in NYC itself, So she
Yeah.
definitely loves this game a lot because she literally said while playing this she can smell the city. That I might I don't know if that might sound weird, but that's her quote, not mine.
The what?
She said while playing the game she can literally smell the city. I know she can smell what the restaurants, the sewers, the steam, the vapor, the cars, the fresh smells. Like I've never been to New York. Can you describe? You went to New York for Pete's sake. I'm sure you could describe the
Oh God, it's
smell.
delicious, man. Oh
The
God, I can't
smells,
even
the
think
feeling,
about it.
everything. Mm. But yeah, I can't wait to make the video tomorrow. I want to start out with a Spider Cop joke. Do you think that could be cool? Like, first I want to talk about the upgrades and then the air tricks. And then I want to dive off the Freedom Tower while doing the dive bot, like the flying helix, or I don't know why people call it the flying helix. I think the flying helix is when he does that twirl, not the skydive twirl, the other twirl. You know that one? I call
Yeah, I can do that.
I feel a flying helix. I call it the. Oh crap! The stream is glitching again. Okay, one sec. I'll wait until the stream is back up. Crap! And they also said stuff in the chat. Okay, one sec. Let's just wait until the stream stops glitching. Is it buffering for you?
Yeah.
All right, we'll wait. And then it looks back at the charging points. Oh, by the way, what time is it for you?
5:11 p.m.
Or 11 p.m. Me,
Yeah.
it's 11 p.m.
Oh
Yep, gotta stop soon. Not well. I am getting a small bit tired, but again, making noise
really?
late at
Yeah,
night
I
isn't the best.
sing all day.
And plus, it's a very good 2 hour stream. So okay, come on, will you stop buffering? Has it stopped yet for you?
No, it's good now.
Ah, it's good now. Okay, you sure? Cause on my
Yeah.
side, my screen. Okay, so something. So raft is when the the S gets real. I believe so. Can't wait for that scene. I like the
Yeah.
suit
No,
Black Cat gives
that's
you.
a
Yeah, I
cool
can't wait for that. Because I
mission.
did actually. I don't know why. I'm such a loser. I did watch a bit of Jacksepticeye's video. I saw at the beginning you do fight some goons before that helicopter cinematic that opens it up. And then I saw when Spidey got his butt whooped by all the members. And then I was waiting for the scene for the noise, but then I saw the arms start to grab him, so I immediately stopped the video. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. So yeah, but I can't wait for that level. Uh, how'd uh, how'd C make it? How'd she make
Like
it?
how does
They're
she
talking about the black.
how she knows spy measurements?
Like how she knows?
That's true.
Well, cause
I have no idea.
she's spying on him, right? She knows. I mean,
Probably.
if they owned the room, if you know what I mean, maybe she measured him while they did that. Who knows? I'm not the one to judge. Oh, cool. Me and Reese are in the same time zone. Ah, West Virginia and Canada are the same. Who knew?
Really?
I mean, that's what AR is saying. Okay, so before the stream cut out, yeah, so I maybe want to talk about like I want to open it up with Spider-Man on the Freedom Tower, and I with a Spider Cop voice will be framing over the city, talking like with a Spider Cop voice how saving the city and everything, and then like I'll go, oh hello, and then I'll introduce myself, introduce the video, and then show off some skill points so I can show her what upgrades I've gotten, because then, if you'll be wondering how's he doing those moves with those up without having those upgrades, I'll explain the upgrades I've gotten, what they do, so then I'll tell her first the upgrades to get, and then I'll show off the moves. So then I'll use the charge jump first, and then after the charge jump, since I'll have some air, I'll show off the first air tricks you can do, and then I'll dive off of the Freedom Tower while doing the corkscrew move. and then start swinging and then get to those basics. How's that for the intro of the video?
That'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah, cool. I can't wait to film it tomorrow. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And I really hope I can film it in. I wouldn't. It's so weird. I don't want to say peace, but I hope I can be in a good mood and a good time. Was it? Oh wait, someone said. I'm from the States. It's 4:15 from where I live, so he doesn't live that far from you. One time zone behind. One time zone behind. Wonder what that is. It must be around Evan's time zone, right? Because Canada is quite to the left, I want to say, of America, right? So yeah, Evan's time zone.
Well, it's above America.
Yeah. I meant on the left of the continent of North America.
I don't know.
If I'm saying that right.
Absolutely.
But yeah. So we talked about that. Was there something else I wanted to talk about? Well, I was talking about. Hold on. Maybe I'll look in the chat. Was there anything else? Raft, black suit. Something about the suits. Nope. So I think we're about done. Is there anything you guys in the chat want to talk about real quick? Or Reese, you got anything else, bro?
No, I got nothing, man.
Maybe just let's give our thoughts on what could be a little repetitive, if there's anything that we find repetitive in the game. Anything repetitive in your guys' opinion?
Repetitive? Like what?
I don't know, anything. I'm asking if you find anything repetitive in the game. In my opinion, maybe the the stealth. Like, it's fun to do, but some animations you see quite over and over again.
Yeah, like some, yeah.
And my grandma even commented about that. She was literally watching that happen, and she said, "I prefer the other game you and Sama play." And I'm like, "What, Fortnite?" And she's like, "Yes."
I mean, watching Webbing Up guys, I mean, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, but the same animation could use a little more diversity.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's fixed in a patch. Just add a couple more animations in there, you know?
Yeah.
Anything else? I wouldn't say anything else. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, like, there was a second research station with Harry Osborn. There was a second research station that made you do literally the exact same thing as the first one you did that introduces them. Like, where you collect toxic gas clouds. It was literally the exact same thing. A little disappointing.
Yeah.
But overall, for now, I'm good, and I'm so hyped for other things. And yeah, from now on, I think I should definitely focus more on story missions.
It does put that to shame, I agree.
Just a side note, there's a Scorpion scene that puts Arkham Scarecrow to shame. Yeah, I saw a thumbnail, Spider-Man went in an alternate universe. And I did see snippets of that where, Spider-Man was in a yellow land fighting Scorpion.
Yeah, it's... I don't want to say, because I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I really can't wait. After the raft level, I'm sure it's gonna get real. At least that's what you guys are saying. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone in the chat for joining, and thank you, Reese. Thank you, Reese, for talking with me. Anytime you're ready for another collab, let me know. And of course, guys, I will be active on Twitter. Mostly now on Twitter, I'm just replying to some tweets, retweeting some stuff. I do often sometimes skip in case I see a spoiler, so sorry. I am trying to skip spoilers. And of course, I mostly also show off my photo mode pics. And I always appreciate your feedback.
Thank you, bud.
And I always appreciate your feedback. Great stream. Stay awesome, both of you. You too, AR. Thank you so much, bro. You're always one of my best supporters. And I really hope you can make more vids and streams once you have better internet. And hopefully we can help each other out with our Lego projects soon, because we're both working on some Lego projects, AR and I. And Yeah, and Reese, are you in? I know. Wait, I don't think you are because you said you don't use photo mode a lot. But if you want, you try using photo mode and sharing because we have a photo mode pick exclusive no only chat on Twitter that I use with Bob and other guys who make some awesome photo mode pictures. We just share it there and talk about them, how we made them, and it's always interesting to see how they do it. If you want to join us and make some pics of your own and talk about them anytime, just let me know.
Yeah, man, that'd be pretty cool.
Yep. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll try my
And
best.
plus, I post them publicly so you can like, retweet, whatever, and share your opinions on what you
Yeah,
think.
yeah, I'll
But
try
yeah,
my best.
that's just my thoughts. So again, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful morning to evening, whichever. I will most likely. So if I'm gonna make a playthrough of Spider-Man, so I will finish the game 100%. Again, I will try and do some parody, like some fun videos along the way, like my roleplay, my advice stuff for Miscut Squad, those kind of stuff. Until then, hopefully in the next coming weeks, I will put out my review for Spider-Man. And yep, Evan is streaming. I don't know if
Yeah,
I'll be able to
I'll
see
follow
that.
that.
I don't know if I'll be able to see that because it's late at night and maybe it'll have spoilers. I'll just check it out, leave a like. It's weird. During these streams, he doesn't look at the chat, does he? I
When
don't.
he's
I don't
playing
blame
Spider
him.
Man,
Yeah, when he's
no,
playing
he
this game, he
don't.
doesn't really check the chat
No, he don't.
often. And I love sarcasm. I love that people in the chat start spamming and hating that he doesn't read the chat. Sometimes he only responds to people who are
I
donating or
mean,
don't doesn't even.
he's just trying to do.
He's just trying to enjoy the game. He's
Yeah,
concentrating, and he can't read every single comment. I mean, he has 32K subscribers, and he has hundreds of people watching. I
yeah,
mean, the people I remember once, the people during his Detroit Become Human stream was insane,
yeah. I
and his
remember
Arkham Knight
that.
stream.
That was like a couple of weeks until I joined the Spy Squad. I think when he started doing that.
Mikhail's stream ends, Evan starts.
Yeah,
Yeah, imagine the odds of that timing. Um, yeah, but yeah, hopefully I can put out a review before I do my playthrough. I don't know how I'll get footage because I was thinking maybe I should make my playthrough then my review, but hey, I can just use the trailers as footage in the background, right? And of course,
yeah,
John Paisano's awesome main themes for the game. Hands down, this is my
yeah.
favorite. This is my favorite Spider-Man music of any kind of Spider-Man media. But yeah, hopefully I can get a review up in the next coming weeks. I can't even speak, and as well as a playthrough. I think the first video, the first part, I will make an episode with my Elgato because one, I need to use it more often, and second, I don't know, doing a live stream at first would be weird. And plus, in case the video gets copyright, I'm sure it won't, because lots of others have made the first with the song at the beginning, live. Hopefully, I don't get copyright. But if it does, it's better if it's a video. At the end, I will let you guys comment and vote what you want the next parts to be, live streams or episodes. And yeah, hopefully you guys can pick a right decision. I kind of want to do streams, but again, it's up to you guys. And yeah, so that's about it. My voice hurt. My neck hurts. My voice hurts from talking this much. I need to have a good night's sleep and a drink. What you gonna do for the rest of your day? Play the game. Play
I
the
need
game,
to
right?
eat. Yeah, I like play the game. Uh,
And eat some
Maybe watch
chimichangas.
Evan's live stream because
Ah, yeah, watch Evan's live stream. Yeah.
and
it's it's awesome because
eat.
yeah, even though you can't comment, like you can comment, but he doesn't look or respond. I don't know why. It's so satisfying to see him play and talk. His commentary and his
Yeah,
gameplay is always awesome. And hopefully,
I agree.
when I play the game, I'm playing it now, and I think I'm playing it with enough style. But hopefully, when I make videos and streams, hopefully I play it enough with enough style for you guys.
Right.
And I love it like during streams and videos. Like when awesome epic stuff happens, you guys are with me during the stream. That's why I prefer it. Like if something very random and epic and one time happens, you guys are with me, and it's much better. There are no block scenes, just so you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that. It's just the song at the beginning that I'm worried about. But nobody really said they got copyright strike about it, so I'm not really worried. So, okay, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful
Yeah, thank
morning,
you
day,
very much.
evening, whichever. Hashtag be greater. Peace out, guys. See you next time.